Hey there people, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to my channel. Hopefully you're doing good. Time is around 2:30 a.m. here and I'm all in blue. Any guesses why? Because I'm going to do a list of holidays because holiday is up. A couple of days from now we're going to have Eid. So this for Muslims, it's one of the like big, holiday. So already people started leaving the city. I can see a little bit peaceful and quiet, but on most part there is this peaceful and quiet on most part. This year, not much of a celebration. I don't see. I guess due to many issues. But when you go for holidays, it's like you take your time away from city life, and then let's say you have a hometown that you go to. I have seen in Malaysia so many years people just pack up their bags. All the Muslims they go back to Bale Kampong. So Bale Kampong basically means going back to your village or hometown. So people pack their MPVs, seven seaters, and they take their whole family, and it's such a happy time because people stop by on the road called rehat. Rehat means stoppage, like every 2 3 hours, and then people take meal and then continue driving. So when you meet the family, finally, I'm sorry, I'm giving a little bit of intro why I'm doing this. So I love anytime it's Christmas, Eid, Puja, whatever, like Wesak, Hari Wesak, whatever, it's always happy time for people because they can actually think of, forgetting about, like not think of, forgetting about the work stress, all the politics and everything, the city dwellers, hassle. So you can just relax. So these are some of the fragrances I would think like on most part because I live in a warm country. So these will be good holiday destination fragrances. Let's say even if you go to by the beach or somewhere there's mountains, this will work. So on most part, these are all freshies. You can just try them, and if you like, you can purchase. Okay, one fragrance I would say it's a I think limited time release from Kevin Herrera, the 212 Heroes. I think not many people have this, and I got this fragrance basically for the bottle, and I did review the female version as well. This fragrance is nothing extraordinary. It doesn't really give you anything like brand new. Okay, you definitely get the feel of fresh, fruity, tropical melons in that opening. Very fresh, like a Febreze or air freshener sort of smell that really lifts your mood up. So this fragrance, some people will tell you like this smells like Invictus in a way. When I smell this, is not exactly like that. It's a little bit fruity. It's on the synthetic side, but it makes me happy. The opening burst on a warm day, if let's say going to a mall, okay, for each shopping, okay, and then you spray this on, it will actually grab attention. It has good longevity, and the fragrance is fruity, tropical, like Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce color, not fierce, first instinct. If you like that, if you like sweet, fruity, melon-like fragrances, 212 Heroes, very beautiful bottle. I would say this is my number 10 today. So the next one is definitely Discontinue. I heard I need to get a backup of this because I love this stuff. It lasts a little bit more than usual John Barbados, but this fragrance still is not a beast. But I love this. This reminds me of some Tom Ford fragrances from their fresh line. I forgot, Costa Sura maybe, I don't know. So this is called John Barbados Artisan Pure. So there was this rumor once, I think after the COVID lockdown time and everything, I heard that they discontinued all their fragrances. And what happened was it was getting rare. Nowadays, the fragrances, which used to be like $40, $45, now they're going for more 65, 75, even $85. So this one particular one, you can get it, I think, within $60. Very beautiful fragrance, 125 ml, fresh, clean, and it smells like clean, and I like the citrus. There's a little bit of kick. I love this fragrance. It's like nothing like complicated. It will just relax you on a summer's day. Let's say you have a house in hometown. Many Malaysian kampong. Kampong means the village. They have these houses. They have next to the house they have a palm tree or coconut tree or maybe something like nice banana trees and stuff. So it is surrounded by greenery. Okay, and you get the shadow and you get this nice beautiful road. It's like I love. I used to love going driving around those villages because life is peaceful and quiet and it's like very simple, and it's like people's private life. So yeah, this kind of fragrance for the daytime, for vacation, great fragrance. John Barbados Artisan Pure. Check out this fragrance if you don't have it. Next one is a dupe. I don't remember the original. Sometimes I forget because there are so many nowadays from different companies. But let me just tell you what this fragrance. This is called Luciano Coastal Breeze. Okay, this one looks like Louis Vuitton's, I think, Pacific Chill. I think that's what it's trying to capture. I do have both. Okay, also one from Maison Alhambra, which is called Vibe. Okay, and recent time I got one more. I reviewed. I forgot what that was, but they're all, I think, Ahmed Al Maghribi. Yeah, not Ahmed Al Maghribi. I did review Rehan's, Pacific something, Vibe, or I forgot the name. So they all are similar in terms of how they smell. This one is kind of green mojito. Okay, I love these fragrances. Like Louis Vuitton's original ones, I don't want to buy because they're overpriced, way overpriced with extra zero, as well as they do not last. I tested a couple of them, I reviewed, but for the price, they don't really, for me, do the justice. So as these, like 25, 20, like $30, these fragrances are great. They last long time. They're a little bit synthetic, but it's really nice in the air. If you're going outdoors, let's say on a bike, and you're just like moving around with your buddies, just going to pick up some fruits and stuff, you're going to have a evening barbecue. So you're just going for a little bit of shopping on a bike. I would imagine this, or even a holiday destination like an island or somewhere you are there, and you're just renting a bike, okay, let's say, and you're dressed up like me, like a holiday mood, you can put this on. This is very beautiful, green, citrusy, watery, as well as it's fresh, like really, really enjoyable fragrance, and it's kind of cool. Okay, so a Coastal Breeze by Luciano is my next pick. After that, I'm going to go something which smells like Versace Porum, and I think a little bit $10 cheaper, but better performance. It has more creaminess, and I love this perfume. This house, basically, I did review maybe 2 or 3. I need to try more. This was called Missoni's Wave. This fragrance right here, you can see it matches. If you have blue skies, blue waters and stuff, Missoni's Wave, people know this. It used to be only about $40. Now it's more like 58. Okay, but if you get a tester, maybe 55. But why I like this one gives me that Versace Purum feel. I genuinely enjoy the Versace Purum DNA more, but this one is like a creaminess. It's something between Chanel Rome Sport and Versace Purum on a budget. So this fragrance you can take, and it has this beautiful magnetic cap. And this fragrance definitely for a blue freshie lasts a long time. So I would suggest this for a holiday destination, especially let's say you're going to Hawaii or somewhere. This would be a good fragrance as well. Missoni's Wave, beautiful, beautiful fragrance. So the next one is going to be another. This one replicates, like this one represents perfectly what is a holiday. What holiday is in a nutshell. This is called, I think, Set Sail Saint Barts by Tommy Bahama. Yeah. This fragrance, I bought this long time back. This is my second or third bottle, and I love this perfume, how soapy this is. Some people compared this with a Crete fragrance called Virgin Island Water. I don't find that similarity. It's a lemon citrus, like a salty on the opening, and then it's musk. This fragrance smells like a mojito. Like if you are sitting by the beach, if there's a bar and just ordering, you can have a virgin mojito, no problem. But normally the mojitos or the tequilas and everything, it's perfect summer refreshing fragrances, drinks, right? And I do like pina colada as well, and some of the other ones, but mostly if you like those lemon lime shots, like those have lemon wedge or lime wedge on the drinks, this one is exactly that in the bottle with the rope. Everything is just perfect. It's like Nautica, this, they all have this similar holiday vibe. I love that. So this one is a little bit on some people bit weak. On me, I get decent performance for EDC. Great fragrance, Tommy Bahama, Set Sail Saint Bart. Check out my review on this house. I reviewed many from this house. Okay, so one of the greatest ones. Okay, so Set Sail Saint Bart. So now let me hit top 5. And top 5, I'll start with this fragrance. Let me give some love to this one. This is not as potent as the 2016 version, but still I wear this in the warmer days when sun is up. This is Invictus Aqua 2024 or 5. All right, Don, I forgot the year. I think 2025. This one, exactly from far, it looks like the OG Invictus Aqua. And when Invictus Aqua was released the first time, then they changed the bottle to see-through bottle and then blue base. Then that one got discontinued 2018. Now they released this. This is not bad. This is more cleaner. It doesn't have that musk ambergris feel, which you get the eggy smell like Hawas, that one I do miss. That one had all day longevity. This one gives me about 6 hours. Okay, nothing crazy, but agreeable. Okay, so this thing is very beautiful. It has this frozen grapefruit opening, which I like. It got a citrus as lemon, little bit sweet, tropical fresh, perfect for holiday destination. And I love this fragrance. I would suggest this. Give it a try. If you can get a good pricing on this, get it. $80 would be a good price. Okay, Invictus Aqua Pakoraban. Then the next 4, all power pack fragrance. I love those 4. Okay, and number 1 is going to be special for me. Okay, because I love that, even though it's not as premium as these ones. Number three, or sorry, number four is Manera Sicily. This is typically not a citrus-based perfume that you imagine from Mancera, lemon line, Cedrat Bois. Those are fruity, lemon, pineapple. It stays within there. If you enjoy grapefruit, juicy, really grapefruit, and then ylang ylang like some florals. If you do have your issue with floral, do not buy this. Okay, I'll just tell you this one has some unisex vibe, and I loved it since day one when I reviewed this so many years back, maybe 7 years back. So now it still smells great, man. I love this perfume. It's so pretty. And I would imagine, let's say if I am dating someone, if she's wearing this, we can share this. Like, let's say you have partner, if she wear this, she's gonna smell as great like you, but you have to have confidence to wear this kind of fragrances. Okay, like this one reminds me of flowers, beautiful resorts surrounded by nice flower gardens, and you can smell so many flowers from here and there. At the same time, you smell the juiciness of those grapefruit, and then it smells basically something drinkable. Okay, I love this fragrance, and Manera Sicil is beast mode too. Okay, beautiful, beautiful perfume. I would highly suggest this if you're going for vacation. Okay, so Sicily by Manera. Now the prices have gone high, man. Really, really expensive. Next one, well, I was talking about Virgin Island water, the Tommy Bahama. I got that initially for that purpose, but later I liked it on its own merit. But this one is a better deal overall, than Creed's Virgin Island water. You get so much more value. It's getting a little bit expensive, 150 now, but still worth spending that money instead of, I have Virgin Island water, the old version, 120 mil. That one costs now about 600 bucks. Rather, $150, you get Gorse, okay? Laboratory perfume Gorse. Very simple bottle. It looks like a body shop bottle, right? Cheap looking bottle. It's okay. It's simplicity, but the juice in there. If you really enjoy coconut lime, oh my God, this fragrance is, I literally want to like keep it here all day, stick it up there and then just smell it all day. It's that good, okay? So I love this fragrance. Gorse is just great. It smells like typical holiday, okay? Man, yeah, so beautiful. That lime and the coconut is not overloaded like coconut oil on your head and stuff. Every time I wear this, it lifts my mood up. Very, very good performer, okay? So Gorse by Laboratory Perfumes. Absolutely stunning fragrance. Take this if you have a yacht cruise, okay? So that would be good. So that's that. Number two, it is getting a little bit obvious, isn't it? I love this fragrance. This is Aqua Dubai, and it's appearing in most of my videos. There is a reason. First time I got this, I did not know what this was a dupe of, okay? And I know like it's imagination, right? And I understand like this one gets compared to, and some people say soapy, it's not worth it. Sometimes it's too simple, but that performance, I would love to compare the performance side by side with imagination on this. I'm pretty sure this is gonna come out as a winner. Once again, Louis Vuitton, LV, too expensive. Guys, I'm so sorry. I mean, like, even if I had the money, I don't think I would buy that for prestige. I would rather buy like 4 or 5 bottles of it every time, okay? So I just want to buy like a 200 ml of this. The theme is blue. Absolutely stunning fragrance. This one is simple, but one of those rare fragrances, when I put it on my skin, it doesn't want to leave. It's a sticky one, okay, which I really need sometimes in warm days. This will do the trick. Aqua Dubai by Al Haramain, a little bit more expensive than the other, the what you call this bottle Amberwood line, but it's worth the investing in it. And if you take it, then everywhere you go, here and there, you'll pick up compliments, okay? So this is what happens. So it's that freshness people appreciate, okay? Aqua Dubai. So what beats everything? I'm not gonna say number one beats everything, but this is the fragrance what made me do this list. This one, and then the Gorse. Okay, these fragrances I absolutely can say without any doubt. Every time I pick up the bottle, I never have doubt that I want to put this on. It will make me smell bad, or there's a bad day to smell like this. This is the fragrance, Versace Man Eau Fraiche. Okay, old fragrance, old body. I never ever betray on my old trusted buddies, okay, because they give me such great service. They give me such great company. I will never forget them. I will always have a 200 ml of this beautiful bottles, okay? This one is starfruit or carambola note, and I love, love, love this bottle. I can smell this all day. Let's just spray. I love the freshness of it. When you get brand new fresh batches, these fragrances are amazing. With time, the opening goes a little bit sour, okay? I noticed it, but warm day. Imagine so hot that you can literally like look at this outside like this without the sunglasses. You cannot look at outside, right? This is the kind of fragrance, higher the heat, this fragrance will just continue being a beast and project and smell great, okay? So scent DNA wise, number one is Versace Man Eau Fraiche today. So do let me know what are the ones that you like, you own, and what are the fragrances you wear for holiday. And I have many more actually, not just these. I have many more. They also smell great, but just today they made the list. Okay, so let me do a extra video where I'm going to talk about compliments. I did this video before, but I feel like people ask sometimes, why don't I get longevity? A lot of questions to be answered today. Take care, guys. Have a nice day and happy holidays. See you soon.